My baby recently turned 1, and to celebrate this milestone, we decided to have a small party at home. As I show you how I decorated my space for her birthday, I want to talk honestly about my motherhood journey between the first 12 weeks postpartum and 12 months. If you've been following my channel, you remember I shared a video about my first 12 weeks as a mom. So, between then and now, this is my honest experience. First of all, I would like to say God has been faithful. Even with the sleepless nights, mental stress, emotional ups and downs, God has really carried me. The newborn stage has passed, but it doesn't mean everything became easy. We still have sleepless nights, sleep is still broken, emotions are still high. My body did not even bounce back. Honestly, I'm not even sure, maybe it will eventually. Motherhood is still very much a roller coaster. One thing that tested me emotionally was preparing for this birthday party. Oh my god, there was a lot to sort out. The caterer, decorations, party pack, outfits. In fact, it was a lot. And I had resumed work when my baby was 8 months old. So by the time I started preparing properly for the party, I didn't really have much free time like I used to have during my maternity leave. Now I'm working, parenting, and planning at the same time. The mental stress was real. There were moments I felt overwhelmed, like everything needed to be done at once. But one thing I learned during that period is that taking things one step at a time, it really helps us to reduce stress. You don't have to solve everything in one day, mamas. This phase taught me that motherhood stress isn't always physical, sometimes it's mental. Motherhood stress is having a long list of things to do, but not having enough time or energy to do them all. Motherhood stress is planning consistently, it is thinking ahead constantly, it is remembering everything constantly. And this kind of stress can be very draining. But one thing that truly helped me during this phase was learning to prioritize myself. Let me explain what I meant by that. Of course, as a mom, your child comes first, but I realized that you cannot give what you don't have. If you are not at peace, both mentally, spiritually, emotionally, it will affect your parenting, it will affect your work and your overall well being. So I started prioritizing self care, not just physically, but emotionally. For example, in April, for the first time in my life, I took myself to a spa. For my birthday, I went with a friend, and since then, I've been back again. You see, those few hours, they gave me space to breathe. It helped me reset. And I realized that moms who never give themselves that breathing space, they often end up burnt out without even realizing it. One of the beautiful changes between 12 weeks and 12 months is how much your baby changes. After about 3 months, my baby became more active, more playful, and more responsive. I mean, she started smiling more, engaging more, reacting more to her surroundings. And honestly, seeing your baby smile, it does something to you. In fact, it takes the stress away. It brings a kind of joy you can't really explain. On the hardest days, that smile alone made everything feel worth it. So if you are still a mom in your first 12 weeks, I want you to know this. There is more joy coming. There is more interaction coming. Your baby will become more playful, more responsive, more fun. Yes, it's not easy. Oh. The phase between 12 weeks and 12 months, it comes with its own challenges, but it's also incredibly rewarding. In conclusion, the journey between 12 weeks and 12 months is not easy, but it is beautiful. And I truly believe that when you prioritize self care, stay grounded in God, and you surround yourself with good support system, you will not just survive motherhood, oh, you will grow through it. I cannot end this video without saying a big shout out to my lovely husband, my beautiful daughter, and my beautiful sister Olanike Solomon. Thank you for helping me with this decoration. I really appreciate it. God bless you. So, thank you for watching. And yes, the decoration turned out really nice, didn't they? Stay tuned on this channel for more honest and inspiring motherhood content. And not just motherhood content alone, no, inspiring and nice content. See you next time. Bye.